All right, so you pulling your legs to your chest. The three of you have varying degrees of how much or how little your pelvis will lift. Go ahead and pull your legs towards you and try to lift your bum as much as possible, almost as if we were gonna do a rollover, okay? Some of you might be able to lift your tushes, some of you might not be, okay? And then lower back down, okay? One more time, pull the knees towards you and curl your pelvis up, okay? So varying degrees, go ahead and lower back down. Arms by your side. Let's try it here. Bring the knees towards you and see if you can roll overhead. Overhead. Okay, so right there, perfect. We've got somewhat of a mobile thoracic area for you to be able to do that. Now bend your knees completely, heels towards your tush while you're there. Yeah, bring the knees together. Nice. Now put your hands under your hips. Push your hips up towards the ceiling. Not the legs, Rebecca, just the hips. So keep those knees bent and lift your tush. Good. Bend these knees towards your nose while your hips go to the ceiling. Good. Now, plug your shoulders deep in your thoracic ribs and control the descent. Your hands will slide along your body as you roll down, trying to even the distribution of weight load through the ribs and not just load your lower back. Okay? And there's like whoosh, like a little plop. Okay? Nice. So, us creating a C shape with our spine, if left to their own vices and you're tight, you're really, really tight here, you're just gonna continue to curl there. The fact that the three of you can roll overhead means there's some thoracic capacity to roll. Those students that can't roll overhead, but they can tuck their pelvis, they're gonna be in trouble from tucking, because they're just gonna continually go there. So if I can catch you early enough in your life, classical Pilates is gonna work, because I'm gonna be able to teach you to roll overhead. But if I get you too late in life, that's where it's like I step aside from classical, and I'm like, you have to anchor your pelvis, because this is gonna wear out. Does that make sense? So again, you're gonna learn the ideal, what we're working towards. This is what we're working towards. And then there's teaching. And you're like, that one did it, this one can't. This one's 20, this one's 80. What? Okay, I have to approach this differently, you know? So I don't have a straight answer, ever. But the three of you, just by seeing you roll over, I know your thoracic spine is capable of mobility. Yay! And then it's like, can we distribute it evenly? That's my challenge for you three, being capable, abled humans. It's awesome. Okay, sit on up. Did that help at all? Yes. Okay. It's a very confusing form to teach. It really is, because we're looking at the spine, man. And then we're like, move your spine. And we're so used to doing things with our arms and legs. It's hard. I don't know why I chose it, to be honest. I do know it's so effective. That's why I teach it. Out of all the fitness things I've taught, this is the most effective thing for changing people's lives. It's cool. Okay, so you have 7 new exercises today. Let's go to go to the list first. I just want to review this quickly with you and then we'll play. Okay, if you have a pen where it says rowing for the front, you're going to make like a little branch off. Doot, doot. Because you're going to have 2 exercises there. You have into the sternum. And then 90 degrees is the second one. Okay. And then go to your exercise list, your total exercise list, the reformer list in your book. The big one that has all of them. Okay? And I want you to just, maybe it's behind there? Nope. It's the big one.
Where did I put it? Right here.
I see it behind there. I can see that list. There it is. So this is going to be, you know, when you practice, like, we're going to add these in. So just go through and you can either circle them and you can kind of see where they are for within the classical order.
So this says rowing, but it doesn't say 90 degrees or into sternum.
Rowing for the front. So you'll just circle rowing for the front. Let me see where yours is. Pilates, that's not it. That is the only one I don't know why it's called teaser. Oh, there, I think I'm coming across. Oh no, is it at the very end here? Yes. Okay, so you're gonna go through and circle like for the front. I think you did check marks last time, so you'll do circles this time. And you can branch off there if you need to add, you know, into the sternum in 90. We've got swan we're adding, teaser, short spine. Comes later. So short spine is gonna either be done at the beginning or at the end, and I'll explain that. So it's actually listed twice, but we only do it once. Semicircle, which is the next one, and then mermaid. Nice. So you can start to see, oh, we're kind of filling in some gaps here. So week 5, we have about 9 exercises to learn, and week 6, we're actually gonna just do it all together, because the brain will need a break at that point. Okay, any questions about just the sheer lineup of the exercises? Okay, we're gonna learn these and then we'll put them in some sort of flow. If we have time, we'll do the whole format, the whole thing. I don't know if we will today, but we'll see. Okay, y'all can each have a reformer today, which is nice.
Elaine, can you keep with the habit of you demonstrate it once?
Absolutely. The recordings are still gonna be a little wonky because I can't